am not special. I don't get any special treatment from anyone. I may look like just some teenage girl who goes through school and has many friends, though at school there is a hierarchy of all different types of people, such as popular people. Popular kids are in a different world than the rest of the students, but parents really don't know the type of treatment their kids are getting at schools. The popular people are to blame for this treatment. Popular kids think they can treat other students worse and differently because they have a higher social class in their school. This is important to think about because students are affected, and surprisingly, this attitude does not benefit their so-called popular people. Respect is what everyone's looking for, but the respect nowadays have changed. For example, friendships are less loyal. They're supposed to be respectful to each other. Kids yell at their parents, even though the parents listen, but it's supposed to be the other way around. Popular students don't give the other students the respect they deserve. You don't have to be friends with everyone, but you need to learn respect. Dictionaries give away the meaning of different words that have many definitions for popularity. I searched up on Google what popularity is, and it says the state or condition of being liked, admired, or supported by many people. And on Wikipedia, it said that perceived popularity is a characteristic used to describe individuals who are well known for being popular. I looked through some more online dictionaries, and it practically said the same thing. Well, obviously, the dictionaries have their own way of thinking what popularity is. What do you think about popularity? Most people think that popular people are nice, athletic, slim, have nice facial features, good grades, and date the hottest people. Practically perfect, let's put it that way. Popularity is in every school and never goes away. It's like a bug you can't shoo away. Of course, there are nice popular kids, and there are mean bullying popular kids. There will always be a popular group. There can be some popular kids of those traits, but I'm talking about maybe one or two. But what kids aren't thinking about is what they really are and what they do. Some popular kids on average are mean people who make others feel bad and take advantage of others, make fun of the kids who don't have as much, hurting them. Popular people and students don't realize that the meaning of popularity, even though they have them in their schools. Those normal students who are affected by these popular kids affect their self-esteem. They can play with these emotions. Some popular kids can be really mean. They can hurt friendships, compliment you, but you never know that they're talking behind your back, or maybe how ugly they think your outfit or facial features are. Popular students are always with their group gossiping about other students in the school, but most popular kids have those dirty secrets that get away easily. If they are so mean, why do these kids call themselves popular? Being popular is knowing all the other popular kids all around other towns. Sometimes they know the latest gossip, and they're in the most gossip that is spread around the school. The reason why these people call themselves popular is to make them feel good, liked, and good about themselves. You know that almost everybody enjoys attention and being liked, while others go too overboard, leading to a high ego. This high ego is wanting to show off how popular they are. But the funny thing is that 20% of students in any school are highly liked, but 50% are considered neglected or rejected students. This is because of how mean they are, their reputation, the way they act to others, and the way they treat the rest of the students like they're not even important. Exactly what I'm talking about is the lack of respect in our new generation. Popularity grows when eventually they reach to high school because some high schools merge. Sometimes popularity just grows. No one likes popularity, even though it just grows. This is the reason of being wanted and being in a trend. A trend is a trend of people who are always there to judge. But that's not the reason why people want to join the popular group. It's the need of attention. Once a student asks to be if they're popular, their immediate response is no. On average, most popular students deny that they're actually popular, but they either don't know that they are popular or they don't want to say that they are. It would be a dream to have schools not have a popular group, where everyone is equal, but what do students think about popularity? I thought popularity is very similar, and I asked my period 3 language arts class on their opinion in popularity. I asked a few questions to prove that these questions will show opinions on the people in our class. I asked these students in our class about if they agree with popularity existing in schools, what their opinion on popularity and popular people is overrated. The first question I asked was if they agree with popularity existing in schools. When I asked those students if they agree, 85% of the students didn't agree with popularity in schools. This question was a general question, but each of them answered to prove that the thought of popularity and popular kids. It's interesting to hear what students in this class have to say about popularity everywhere, especially when we have our grade with a severe social hierarchy. It's also interesting to realize that this school with popular people don't even think that popularity should exist. Most of the kids who I asked the questions to who were popular had the instinct to say no, and that's exactly what they did. For my next question, I asked what their opinion on popularity is. For example, some answers were it's bad and shouldn't be in schools. Popular kids don't understand that they're popular. They're really just regular people. They should just treat others the same. This problem is that these popular kids are mean, but the people who go through this issue are shy, at least pretending that they're not even popular, even though they are popular. Saying that most kids disagree with popularity, but it's still here. The last question I asked had the majority of people who think popularity was overrated. 10 out of the 13 kids thought that popularity was overrated. It's not something new that kids think that popularity is stupid, overrated, and stereotypical. There will always be a popular group no matter how hard you try to get rid of it. It doesn't go away. Especially, every school has a different type of popular group, such as just a sporty group and the mean girls and boys. Some may even have a combo of them, but the reason why others don't like popular kids is because of the way they treat the rest of the students. Some popular kids think they are better than everyone else. Most others follow a group and popular group that they think that everyone will fit in, but they are just wasting their time. Students need to realize that popularity in schools is just a stereotype that people like to choose to prove that they are not as good as the better group. Being yourself is good enough, which leads to happiness. Popularity is not a main priority. People who are popular just have to realize that they don't understand what others go through. Treating them with kindness and at least trying to help is good enough. Helping students gain their strength of themselves and proving that popularity should not exist. Most so-called popular kids are really just mean kids to others. But what's the point in being popular if no one thinks you are? Thank you.